Hello everyone. On this video, we will be learning about geometric progression. First, let's see how to identify a geometric progression from a number sequence. To identify a geometric progression, you need to have an idea about common ratio. As an example, I'll take 3, 6, 12 and 24. So now let's see how to identify the common ratio of this progression. So common ratio is equals to T2 divided by T1 or T3 divided by T2 or T4 divided by T3. So by dividing the second term by first term or the third term by the second term or the fourth term by the third term, we can get the common ratios. But if it is a geometric progression, all these values must be equal. Like in the arithmetic progression, we check the differences, where if the differences are same, that is an arithmetic progression. Similarly, in a geometric progression, if the ratios are same, that means the common ratio, when you divide the second term by first term, the third term by the second term, and the fourth term by the third term, if the ratios are same, then this can be considered as an geometric progression. So now let's check whether this is a geometric progression or not. So according to this, T2, that is 6 divided by 3, which will be equals to 2. Likewise, here T3, that is 12 divided by T2, that is 6, equals to 2. Similarly, here T4, that is 24 divided by T3, that is 12, this is also equal to 2. So if you notice, all the ratios are 2, therefore this can be considered as a geometric progression. Like in arithmetic progression, in geometric progression, we have separate formulas to find the nth term as well as the sum. So to find the nth term, the formula is Tn equals A dot R n minus 1. So A here is the first term as we studied in arithmetic progression, and the R here is the common ratio. And to find the sum, the formula is Sn equal A dot R to the power n minus 1 over R minus 1. Using these two formula, let's see how to find the 10th term of this progression and to find the sum of 10 terms in this progression. So to find the 10th term, from this formula, if you notice, we need to know n, a and r. So since we are finding the 10th term, n is equals to 10 and r, that is the common ratio, we found it here, that is equal to 2, and a, that is the first term. From this sequence, we know that the first term is 3. So using these three values, we can find the 10th term easily. So T10 is equals to A dot, so A means 3, so this dot indicates multiplication. Therefore, 3 into R is the common ratio, so 2, n minus 1, so n is 10, so that is 10 minus 1. So this will be equal to 3 into 2 to the power 9. So that is equals to 3 into 512. So 3 into 512 equals 6, 3 and 15. So the 10th term T10 is equal to 1536. And to find the sum, we can use this formula, and the requirement to use this formula is also n, a and r. So we know n is 10 again, a is the first term, that is 3, and r the common ratio, that is 2. So with these three values, we can substitute that in this formula and we can find the sum of 10 terms in this progression. So that is equal to S10 equals A, so that is 3 times bracket R to the power n, so that is 2 to the power 10 minus 1 over R minus 1, that is 2 minus 1. This is equals to 3 bracket 2 to the power 10, that is 1024 minus 1 over 2 minus 1, that is 1, equals to 3 into 1024 minus 1, that is 1023. This is equals to 9603 3069. So hope you all understood how to identify a geometric progression, and from that how to find the nth term, and also how to find the sum of a geometric progression.